We were really able to talk about the connection of disenfranchised communities, the access to clean water, where we don't have walkable communities or access to good public transit, and how that life cycle impacts a family's ability to have sustainable employment, or how the kids in the neighborhood are able to get to school and get to school on time. All of those things came back to this idea of how do we create sustainable, safe neighborhoods.
We identified 3 focus areas, which were community economic development, strong neighborhoods, and affordable, healthy housing.
It was interesting to see how much connected back to the conversation of poverty and how everything came back to community development.
We came up with 5 strategies that came out of the 3 focus areas. We have a recommendation around curbing the effects of payday lending, provide other emergency financial access and financial capital for folks who are either stuck in these payday loan debt traps or have economic hardships.
Some of my challenges as a real estate practitioner is often around the affordability of housing. How do we create housing that is not just one size fits all, but meets the need of community?
Recommending zoning interventions, incentives, and capital that will help scale the development of affordable housing. The other strategy was around rental stability. Our recommendation is to develop a right to counsel program and ordinance to provide legal representation for families who are facing eviction. We have the recommendation for complete streets. We want to ensure there's infrastructure for all pedestrians in Memphis. And then the last strategy for strong neighborhoods is around zero waste and circular economy. So the goal of that is to reduce the amount of waste we produce and look at different economic opportunities around repurposing waste.
How do we undo all the things that got us here, but create policy that lets us grow further? How are we looking at resources that would help support continued improvements in neighborhoods?